Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Jan Sewing Solutions. Today's suit reviews is on sewn suits. These are some of the suits that I've had tailored, and I want to sort of introduce you to the tailoring side, which hopefully we will be offering. Okay, so it's a little bit sunny and the sun is shining directly. I don't know how well you can see this. Well, basically these suits have been tailored by my tailors in India, and normally generally what I do is import the clothes. What I hope to do in the very near future is supply the suits fully stitched. Now there are slight bit of disadvantages and there are advantages. The disadvantage is that there can be a slight bit of a problem, obviously, until you've experimented and got your measurements absolutely right. You will have to take maybe the first time risk or something. So if you're ordering several suits, then what I would suggest is send your size, send your measurements, and get the one suit stitched. And then if you're happy with that, perhaps in the future order them to your size. So that's something that you've got to try. Now these were a couple of suits that I've trialed out, and I am sort of reasonably pleased with the results, and I'll tell you some of the beauties of this tailoring. One of the things that the tailors have done so remarkably well is applied the applique embroidery on so well that I tell you, no matter how experienced and how much my expertise is in this field, I cannot master how they've gone and done that. They do have extra machines to actually be able to fully do this, and also they have the experience as well. So they've done that really well. They've applied the applique on the sleeves and also on the neckline. This is the original, so I'm going to give you a little bit of, it's a slight bit of a variation. This one, no, it's exactly the same. So what they've done is they've stitched around the whole of this embroidery, and they've done it remarkably well. This is one unstitched suit of the same type. So this was one that was lying in India, and what they've done is they've made a trouser and they've made a kameez and sent it back and applied the neckline on so well. Now unfortunately this one has only, oh no, it has. I think the only slight bit of mistake that they made was they've attached these on the sleeves, whereas I think they were meant for the sleeves, but whereas in the picture I think these have been attached on the daman itself. Anyway, either way, you can specify if you wanted something similar sewing, you can specify where these are supposed to be going on. They have applied these onto the sleeves. Okay, so that's the dupatta with this suit. It's a very pretty suit. It's on a cotton, and it's a replica of rungrez. Okay, it's a rungrez replica, and you know, when it's stitched right, you're actually, I don't know, then you can feel that it's almost like an original. Probably the original's fabric is slightly varying to this, but I'm well pleased with the result, and from now on I think I will be ordering mine to be stitched directly rather than going through the hassle of stitching these and not finding the time and struggling. Okay, so I'm going to show you another one as well, because I have two done. Now the other one, I've got a trouser here as well, so they're both rungrez designs, and okay, and again the embroidery has been applied on so beautifully that I can't even begin to tell you how well this is done. They've really put effort into the way they've done this, and sadly that's something that we here in the West are unable to do. I mean, I've used Wonderweb to apply it on. The problem with Wonderweb is you still have to stitch it on, because once you wash it, the neckline ends up coming away, and that's not what you want. Okay, so that's another beautiful result. Again, it's a rungrez replica, and when it's sewn right, it, you know, obviously the result you can tell, and it looks more professional and authentic. These suits have been fully piped fully edged at the bottom, and this one I felt was looking just a little bit short because my daughter-in-law, she's very tall, so I've applied additional lace on. They didn't apply this on, but I applied it on myself. But if you find that you have difficulty in sewing yourself, I mean, I would suggest to everyone, this is one of the reasons for the website and the teachings, that I would prefer all viewers to sew for themselves rather than ordering and getting these. Obviously you're paying the extra cost. This is all quite intricate work. They're doing a good job, but it is costly. So to save on the money, I would say buy yourself 2 extra suits and sew them yourself. But having said that, they have done a wonderful job. This is a trouser, and the trouser was very comfortable. It was very well stitched. It's actually zipped, you know, it's zipped with an invisible zip, so it's very nicely done, and hooked and so on as well. So that's I'm well chuffed with that, and I will be ordering these to be done directly rather than, you know, so you won't be seeing me as much, I'm afraid. You will see me doing the reviews on the suits, but the stitching I will be limited due to the commitments. So anyone who's interested, just email me, send me your measurements, and inshallah any suit that you like, and we can get it stitched to your size. So that's just 2 of our beautiful suits. Inshallah I shall join you with some suit reviews, so do join me, and take care.